Welcome to English Test 168. Today, you have 10 questions to answer. You have 10 seconds for each question. Try to answer before the time expires. If you pass this test, your English is amazing. English Grammar Incomplete Sentences Elementary Level Part Number 33. Relative Pronoun Exercises. Question 1. Does that car belong to? A who be which see whose. Who does that car belong to? Question 2. Excuse me, but shouldn't you say to, does that car belong? A which be that see whom. Excuse me, but shouldn't you say, to whom does that car belong? Question 3. That's another way of saying it. I'm talking about the car parked over there. A whose be that see who. That's another way of saying it. I'm talking about the car that's parked over there. Question 4. Do you think would have a car like that? A whom be that see who. Who do you think would have a car like that? Question 5. Well, should say someone for. Money is no object. A whom be who see that. Well, should say someone for whom money is no object. Question 6. The car to you are referring happens to be mine. A that be whom see which. The car to which you are referring happens to be mine. Question 7. That's interesting. We are talking about the car has a red roof. A that be who see that's. A that be who see that's. Question 8. Yes, it's the best car I've ever had. Why do you ask? A which be that see who. Yes, it's the best car that I've ever had. Why do you ask? Question 9. Well, I think you ought to speak to that man, standing with a notebook in front of the car. A which be whom see whose. Well, I think you ought to speak to that man who's standing with a notebook in front of the car. Question 10. Oh, no, it's a traffic warden putting a parking ticket on my car, and I haven't any money to pay the fine. I'll have to pay. A whose be which see who. Oh no, it's a traffic warden putting a parking ticket on my car, and I haven't any money to pay the fine. Who I'll have to pay.